Welcome to tonight's bedtime tale, brought to you exclusively by TaleBot. Dive into a world where imagination has no limits. And hey, if you're inspired to craft your own story after this, visit talebotai.com/create, that's spelled TALEBOTAI.com/create. Even better? Use the coupon code TALE99 to craft your own bedtime story for just 99 cents instead of $2.99. Ready to start our journey? Let's begin!
Isla's whimsical journey through the Giggle Forest. A special bedtime story for Isla. Once upon a time, in a small town called Happyville, there lived a kind-hearted and adventurous little girl named Isla. Isla had a heart full of laughter, and her smile could light up the darkest room. She loved making people laugh and always had a trick up her sleeve. One sunny afternoon, Isla stumbled upon a mysterious book called Awesome Jokes that every 8-year-old should know. As she flipped through the pages, she couldn't help but giggle at the silly jokes and riddles. Isla's eyes sparkled with excitement as she realized she had stumbled upon a treasure trove of laughter. That night, as Isla lay in bed, she couldn't stop thinking about the funny jokes she had read. Suddenly, a gentle breeze swirled around her room, and a magical doorway appeared at the foot of her bed. Isla's eyes widened with wonder as she realized it was an invitation to a magical place called the Giggle Forest. With a heart full of curiosity, Isla stepped through the doorway and found herself in a whimsical forest filled with colorful flowers, talking animals, and shimmering laughter. The trees whispered jokes, and the leaves danced to the rhythm of giggles. Isla's journey through the Giggle Forest was filled with adventure and laughter. She met a mischievous squirrel named Chuckles, who told her the funniest knock-knock jokes. They laughed so hard that tears streamed down their cheeks, and their bellies ached with joy. As Isla continued her journey, she stumbled upon a group of giggling fairies who loved to tell tongue twisters. Their words twisted and turned, making Isla's head spin with laughter. She joined in, trying to say the tongue twisters as fast as she could, and the fairies applauded her efforts. Deep within the forest, Isla encountered a wise owl named Oliver who loved to share riddles. His riddles challenged Isla's mind and made her think in clever ways. With each riddle she solved, Isla felt her confidence grow, and Oliver beamed with pride. But the Giggle Forest wasn't all fun and games. Isla soon discovered that a mischievous troll named Grumble had stolen the laughter from the forest. The once vibrant and joyful place had turned gloomy and sad. The animals and fairies had lost their sparkle, and Isla knew she had to help. Armed with her jokes and riddles, Isla set off on a mission to bring laughter back to the Giggle Forest. She gathered all the animals and fairies, and together they came up with a plan to outwit Grumble. Isla's quick wit and clever jokes had Grumble laughing so hard that he couldn't resist joining in the merriment. As the laughter filled the forest, the trees swayed with delight, and the flowers bloomed with happiness. The Giggle Forest was alive once again, thanks to Isla's laughter. With the forest restored to its joyful state, Isla bid farewell to her newfound friends and stepped back through the magical doorway. As she drifted off to sleep, Isla couldn't help but smile, knowing that she had made a difference in the world by spreading laughter and joy. From that night on, Isla would always remember her enchanting journey through the Giggle Forest and the power of laughter. As she closed her eyes, she whispered a promise to herself to bring laughter wherever she went, knowing that she had the magic within her to make the world a brighter place. And so, Isla drifted off to sleep, dreaming of new adventures, filled with laughter and the endless possibilities that awaited her in the morning. The end.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.